Hey, I'm here today, Holly Pring from sunny, hot, and humid Florida. Actually in the pool, taking a dip. It was so hot out. Anyway, I've been asked many questions today on what is master resale rights, which also is abbreviated as MRR. What master resale rights are is basically the opportunity to resell the product or program for 100% profit. For example, Verizon. Everybody knows what cell phones are, and every so often you have to upgrade your phones and do your thing and so forth. And every time they take back your phone or sell you a phone, whether it be a new phone or an old phone or whatnot, they get 100% profit. But they didn't make the product. They did not make the phone. They got their phone from wherever. Or the same example, this bathing suit. You go to the department store or order it online. The company didn't make the bathing suit. However, they bought the rights, which is master resale rights, to resell it at whatever price they do, and they keep 100% profit. However, the beauty of what I do versus what the brick and mortar stores or whatever, wherever you purchase clothing or phones or whatever. Hi everybody, I see a lot of names there. I don't have my glasses on. I was afraid I'd lose them in the pool. So I apologize if I don't see a name correctly. But anyway, when you buy a product that's made by somebody else and they have the MRR, master resale rights, they have the right to sell that product and get 100% profit. Whereas with us, when you buy a program, the Legacy Builder, the one I'm in, for example, that cost me $900, I can sell it to anybody, anywhere in the world for the program and the course that also includes 100% training, global rights, to sell it anywhere in the world. In addition, they're not paying for training or whatnot, whereas when a store does the same thing, they got staff, they got employees, they got theft, whatever goes on inside, they have monthly expenses. You don't have any further monthly expenses. That's it. It's over. Once you buy it the first time, you own it and you can sell it. So you can sell the program. And the other beauty of it is, let's say you're in real estate or you're marketing your business currently, and you're doing it with the brick and mortar routine, which we're all familiar with because that's how it used to be in the past. Hi, Patrick. And hi, I can't read I told you my glasses are on the table. I'm in the pool and I got cats and doggies all over the place. So I'm in. It's too hot out. I apologize if I don't specifically say hello to your name. I can only say hello. Hi, Tara. Some names I could see, but when they're combined, it's hard to see. Anyway, when you buy the program, you can resell that to anyone. So when you get your perfect buyer and they join with you, they own it outright too, and they can sell it over and over and over and over again. Whereas, when you're doing brick and mortar, you have expenses, staff and employees and all that good stuff, and then you only get a set salary. So there's a huge difference when you have a program that's globally marketed worldwide, plus we have classified ads that are free once you join, that you can post anywhere in the world. There are some people that post, for example, in Spain or Italy, and they get their perfect customer buying through them, and it's a one-time thing. You don't have an upline, a downline like MLM, whereas you have to bother your friends, your family, and friends of family and friends of friends, and continually keep going if you want to grow. That's what I absolutely love about this program. I can do whatever I want. Like now, I'm in the pool. I'm sopping wet. But well needed. It was super hot today. However, I can work from anywhere. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Tomorrow's my husband and my anniversary, so we're going to spend part of the day at the beach, and I'll probably do my live from the beach, which will be fun. But Master Resale Rights gives you the opportunity to own your own business, help to sell. For example, if you have a business you want to market, it also gives you all the training to transfer all your stuff that you're doing online to your own business and expose it all over the world to help you, especially if you're selling products and stuff like that. So to me, it's an absolute win-win. But I was asked that question, what are you actually selling? I'm selling the opportunity to own your own business, one-time purchase, for $900, $600, $300, or $100. But I bought the one for $900 because it gives me the most. Hi, Shirley. It gives me the most opportunity that I can sell over and over and over again, unlimited amount of times. And what I love that's just outstanding is the fact that I get so much training, things I've never known how to do, such as what I'm doing right now. I didn't know how to do this stuff. I didn't even know. I thought TikTok was for my kids when they were younger, music, video games, stuff like that. I had absolutely no clue. Hi, Chris. Oh, I would invite you. I just missed you. I had no clue what it all meant. So when I joined, it was a learning process for me because I've never done digital marketing before. I've never understood the format of what passive income was. Now that I understand it, oh my gosh, I would never turn the clock back. As I said, I wish I had known about this a long, long time ago. Hi, Annette. I wish I had known about this a long, long time ago. I would have done this sooner. However, at least I'm doing it now. And look at all the pleasures I get to have. I get to go swimming. I get to spend time with all my fur babies. I don't know if you could see some of them. They're at least sleeping, What do cats do? Sleep 17 hours a day, except at feed time. And same things with dogs, little doggies, which we have adopted. I mentioned that before. Hi, I don't see the name. I apologize if I can't, because I told you I left my glasses on the table and I'm not getting out of the pool. I've been planting and doing all sorts of stuff. And tonight I'm making steak pizziola for dinner. So that's a fun thing. But I get to do all the things I love and I enjoy. And I'm saving up from what I'm doing now so I can travel and spend time with friends and family and get the pleasure of enjoying every single minute of my life. I'm in retirement, and I thought when I retired after 44 years in real estate, I would have a great salary. Wrong. that was a dream. But at least now I can do this from home, a couple hours a day. Hey, Chris. I think it's Chris. Hi, Chris. Now at least I get to enjoy myself and do what I love to do. By the way, I don't know if anybody remembered, yesterday I mentioned there's a free webinar, how to earn $10,000 in 60 days with all the secret sauce that she teaches. It's absolutely amazing. I'm looking at names, but hi to everybody. I can't see your names. Apologize. I don't have my reading glasses. I can see with them on if I'm looking at a person, but I can't read the tiny print here. But anyway, back to the beginning of MRR, Master Resale Rights. Once you own the purchase the program one time, one person buys from you, you're reimbursed for what you invested. Plus we have extremely phenomenal payment plans with interest free. Unlike your credit cards, you're paying interest, and that could be anywheres depending on your credit rating. Just trying to read names. I'm sorry. If I missed your name, I sincerely apologize. I can't see without my glasses. I was afraid to bring them in the pool. But the webinar is free. It's tomorrow. If you go to my website, just put in your email. That's free. and you'll get a link immediately via an email inviting you to hear more about some of the wonderful things. Because inside the program, I was counting today, I lost track. It was like 500 training modules, in addition to live interactive every day, just about, plus tech support, interactive, live, and questions. I mean, I've learned so much that I'm blown away. Even my husband says, "Who the heck are you? Where did you learn that?" Now he's asking me questions. I said, "Why don't you join and you learn all this stuff versus just me?" But I can't even express how exciting it is to own your own program, be able to resell it 100% profit. As I said, like Verizon does, or any of them, they don't make the product. They just have the resale rights to resell them, or clothing, or anything. So to me, that's a no-brainer. However, having the opportunity to do this for myself, as I said, always, I wished I had known about this sooner, because I could have had the best of all worlds. The luxury of enjoying myself, doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, one-time fee, with all the opportunities. Hey, Mike, I'm going to try to invite you. With the opportunities at all time to do what I want to do. That's the beauty of master resale rights. So I hope I explain that better, because once you buy it, you own it, and you can sell it 1,000,000 times over. And there's enough people out there in the world. I think I don't know if I did that right, Mike. I apologize. I hope I did. Are you there, Mike?
I'm here. I'm all good.
Oh, I actually did this right?
Yeah, I actually got home at a decent hour and was able to jump on for once.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, Mike. He's another member, and we both do this, and we're both doing great, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I saw you in the pool the other day. That's what gave me the idea, because I was in the pool anyway, and I didn't feel like drip dry and go in the house and, go and do it from inside. So I'm glad you're here. I was explaining what master resale rights was and what we do for a living, because I think it's complicated for many people. I'm not sure. I don't know who Wright somebody is. I don't know that person. Invite White. I can't see without my 4 eyes on when I should have brought him into the pool, but I didn't. But I'm glad you joined me.
I'm glad you invited me. I appreciate it. I try to jump on everybody's lives when I can and just say hi to everybody and let everybody know that this is our community. This is we're family where, we all get along with each other and help each other out, support each other. That's key.
Absolutely. And you've been doing it for a little bit, I think a little bit longer than me, I believe.
I just started in June. I actually purchased it on May 20th, and I got it all set up and actually started on June 1st.
Oh, okay. You were like me. I joined, I want to say the end of May, and went through some, what do you call it, speed bumps. My computer crashed. I didn't have the website. That's a one-time fee. And finally, I would say officially joined towards the middle of June-ish, something like that. So about a little over a month where I've been active. And then I was a chicken, that rock, bok, 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 to do live like I'm doing now.
We are. I'm still nervous about getting it all the time. My son's the one that pushes me. My wife pushes me too. She's like, you got to go live. You got to go live. But yeah, I'm that way too.
My husband sits inside or wherever and he goes, honey, aren't you going to go live soon? I went, why don't you do it today?
Yeah.
And then he hides. I can't find him. And then it's, what's for dinner, sweetie?
That's what's going on downstairs right now. My wife's finishing up dinner, and I said, how much time do I got? She goes, oh, probably 10, 15 minutes. I said, well, Holly's been asking me to jump on. I said, I never have time, or I'm always coming home from work or something, but I actually got home and I got some time, so I figured I'd jump on and say hi and introduce myself. And any questions you have that I can help you with, I'd gladly help you with.
Well, to me, you're Uncle Mike, and you work, so this is supplemental income for you now too, right?
Yep. Yeah. I work for the railroad. I work 7 to 3 every day. I drive like an hour and 10 minutes each way, so I'm up and out of the house by usually 5 o'clock, 5:15 in the morning, and I usually get back in around 4:30 in the evening. So,
And
but I'm on call 24/7 though, so it's terrible. It's not a fun thing.
well, the beauty of this is once you build it to a point, you can say bye bye. And
Exactly.
this is the ultimate goal. Because, for example, people that work, I know many people, some unemployed, this is ideal for, or people with multiple jobs, families or parents that are concerned because they're leaving their blessings and their treasures home with basically strangers outside of interviews.
Right.
And, that's scary. So this is phenomenal. And for people like me, the old senior bag here, it's fabulous because physically, I can't stand long periods of time and work for a company, and then you come home with where's the profit? What did I make this week?
Right.
That's just not worth it. So that's
Right.
why I love this. And I know this is going to be successful. And we have so many members now in our community, 31,000
Yeah.
keeps growing, that are earning phenomenal 6, 7 figures, some of them already. And,
Absolutely. Yeah.
they may have had a digital marketing, affiliate networking
Right.
following, which
Right.
gives them a step in advance. However, we're building, I didn't have that. You probably didn't either. So
No,
we're,
I started from zero. I was barely on any social media. It was not a thing for me. And the way I work construction, the way I work, I never really had lots of time for it. But now I realize, I started playing on my phone to look to make that supplemental income and come across this stuff. And this was a built in the box system, copy and paste. And that's all me. I'm not computer illiterate at all. I mean, I knew nothing. If it wasn't for my wife and my son, they basically set it up for me with me sitting there. I was on one piece watching the videos and they were doing it as they were talking. So, if it wasn't for them, I'd probably still be getting this set up or I'd be paying somebody to set it up. But I'm
well,
learning, like I said, and that's what's nice about this business. You can earn money while you're learning. And that's the way I treat it as. I went through 2 apprenticeship programs in construction. And they were the same way, you earn your money as you're learning and you build it as you go. Your money gets higher as it goes. And that's the same way this business is. And that's why I tell everybody, you don't come in here thinking that you're going to make 6 figures in the first couple months, unless you're already into the social media. Like you said, you're already an affiliate marketer with somebody or you had an LML set up and all that stuff like that. Unless you're that, where you got your following already that is going to boom for you. This is just a great way. And I tell everybody, don't quit your job, stay at your job till you get established. And it could take a year. It could take 3 months. It all depends on you. I mean, we've seen it. We've got 30,000 people in there and everybody's different. And that's why there's no competition here, guys. That's what I said, follow Holly, follow me, follow the person that you connect with, the person you like, the person you have interest with. We tell everybody, look in the mirror. That's your customer. You want somebody just like you. Look in the mirror, look at yourself and say, hey, that's who I am. That's the customer I want to go after, I'm sure you've seen my lives and some of my clients. I'm a big time hunter. I live in Southwest Pennsylvania at the bottom of the mountains, and we live in the outdoors. We love to hunt and fish and do outdoor stuff. And that's just our life. We grew up with it. And those are my customers, and I want to be able to say that to those people. Hey, look, while I'm sitting in my tree stand, my automated system's working for me. I can still work my 9 to 5 job. I can squeeze my 2 hours in while I'm sitting in the tree stand and let the system work for you.
you can do it anywhere.
Amazing.
And your customers that will relate to you are your ideal customers. Mine, being a senior, a parent, a grandmother, and a great grandmother, those will relate more to me because I've done the 40-hour, it seemed like 40-hour a day, even though we don't have 24. I felt like it when I woke up the next morning in my real estate career for 44 years, training everyone every single day. And I would go above and beyond. So those are my perfect customers, along with, moms, grandmothers, great grandmothers, seniors, want to retire, can't live on Social Security. And that's like, that doesn't.
Absolutely. That's very low.
You
But the
work
other
your whole
reason I
life
jumped into this
and you have
business, I
nothing.
don't know how long you've been following me, but the other reason I jumped into this business was my wife owns a business with her parents, and it's well-established business. It's been in business now for over 25 years, which they do good. but it's a way that I can teach them, or I can market for them, or teach them how to market their business to better their business, because her parents are up there in age like you know, and they're getting ready to retire, and her dad
Wait a
actually
minute.
already
I'm
retired.
not up there in age. Take
No,
that
you're
back.
young yet. You are young. When I heard your age, I about died. I didn't think you were a day over 50. I was like, wow, that's
Oh, I
amazing.
love you already. Thank you.
Yeah. I was thinking to myself, holy cow, I'm 48. She's not much older than me. And then when you said your age, I was like, oh my goodness. And I seen your bio and said, you've
No.
been retired for
At
44
Christmas
years.
time,
That
I'll
couldn't
be 73. Yikes. But you know
God
what?
bless
It's a
you.
blessing. And I just love it. And like you were saying, for your mom's business and families, this is ideal because
Yeah.
once you buy in, the
Right.
training and all the classified ads that you may need, all included and free once you join, will help you market your initial business in addition to the multiple income streams for selling this product, resell because you get 100%, and if you have products you want to sell. It's a win-win opportunity for all. And
Yeah, and
one
I have
thing, that's
I
it.
have two. Yeah, I have two sons, and both my sons. My oldest son went to college for mechanical engineering. He graduated, and he's actually running a business, a whole factory himself, right where he lives. And my youngest son's 20, who by the end of this month or first week of August, he just purchased a CNC laser machine, and he's going to be opening up his own business doing lasering, engraving, and stuff. So
Well, he can implement with this,
amazing. Yeah.
right? I mean, I think that's great. Your kids are as old as my some of my grandchildren.
Yeah, but yeah,
Seriously, I got a
that's the thing.
35-year-old, I got
Right.
upper 20s, mid 20s, and then great grandchildren. But you know what? Isn't that what we take with us is our fond memories? And don't trade people. Don't trade time for memories. That's what we
Right.
take with us. All the crap you collect throughout your life, it's stuff. Get rid
Yeah.
of it. You need it. But when I was young, like your age, I wanted all that stuff too.
You're still
And
young.
now, nobody wants it. It's useless. And I don't know if you can see it. I got a storage shed. I don't know. They don't have basements in the state of Florida. So
Right.
I had to get rid of everything before I moved here. Now I got more stuff.
Well,
So
I was going to ask you, what part of Florida are you from?
I'm not from, I'm originally from Long Island, and I lived there for 23 years, did real estate, owned 7 real estate offices, and that was a full-time thing because I was the mentor coach, and I did everything for all of them for decades. Hi, Miriam. And then I owned in New Jersey, I owned 4 offices. Between the 2 states, I trained and mentored over 2,000 plus agents and recruited. In this industry, you don't have to. You don't have to bother your friends. You don't have to bother your family. It's 24/7 automated, and it's global.
Yes.
And if you're shy to get in front of the camera, like I'm not shy, but I didn't like talking to myself. Anyway, if that's the case, you could do classified ads so you're faceless, and the classified ads are all free. It's included once you become a member.
They're already done for you. You're just copying and pasting them.
Exactly. Copy, paste in any state, city, country, worldwide. It does it all for you guys. And I don't know about you, but you're probably working tomorrow on your other job, but there's a free webinar. And if you miss it, I will be able to supply a replay that'll teach you how to earn. And it's got so much wonderful information, how to earn 10K in 60 days. I'm
Right.
sure, I don't care how wealthy anybody is out there, everybody can use an extra 10K. And if
Oh,
you're not
absolutely.
wealthy, it's definitely worth it. But you'll be given taught all the tools. So that's free. So if you go to my website, put in your email, you'll get a link to join and for free the webinar. Hi, Kathy. It's
Yep,
hard
absolutely. That's what I say. Make sure you get up there, follow Holly, and get in there, get in her website, watch that webinar. Like I said, I was on the fence for a month before I did this. I was in no hurry, and I tell everybody now. I mean, you hear it, and I hear it all the time that what's your biggest regret? That's not starting sooner. I mean, instead of me sitting there watching this for a month debating whether I wanted to do it or not, that I regret that.
I
In a
did the
heartbeat, I
same
regret it.
thing. I think my age, we're trained our brain, but I'm open. However, I did watch other people, and I thought, oh, they they were in MLM, which is multi-level marketing. So they have a tremendous following. Right. And then I paid attention to it for a bit longer, and I thought, why can't I do it? If they can do it, I can do it. I may take longer to build it because I'm new to passive income and digital marketing. I didn't know what the heck that was. However, I wished I had this in real estate. Are you kidding? I used to market 60 to 80 homes a year, just myself. This would have been, oh my gosh, save me time and money and overhead. But at least I'm doing it now. So guys, if I could do it at 72, going to be 73, closer to that mark now than I used to be. I can't say 72 and a half anymore. Anyway, It's time to make a decision. Go to the site, get your get the registration to join the free webinar, and it doesn't cost you anything to put your email in. You get a blueprint. And if you have questions, just email me. I promise I'll get back to you. Right? Yeah. Right, Uncle Mike?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. That's part of our 2-hour day, answering comments and answering emails. So, yeah, absolutely. And all the information in the email, I tell everybody, don't be scared of that email. Everybody thinks you're getting locked into something. You're not, guys. You're not locked in anything. Go up here, get the email, get the free information, get that free blueprint, look at it. If you decide it's not for you, at the very bottom of your email on the left side of the page, you'll see it says unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. It's a rejection-free business. We don't even know you unsubscribe. So it's just us putting the information out there to you guys. It's absolutely amazing. Like you said, you make your own decisions.
We don't bother you. I don't have to call anybody, talk to anybody. But if somebody has a question, ask it, and I will definitely get back to you. So I have no issue with that. And Mike, thank you so much for joining me. And I promise I'll join you on your next one. Just let me know in advance. You'll find, you can get a hold of me. You know how.
I usually bounce around. I usually go on late in the evenings, like around 8 till I get home and eat and do my stuff and all that. But tonight, I might end up missing tonight because I'm going to jump on. I signed up. I don't know if you know Justin Springer. Have you seen him yet?
The name.
He's not in our program. He used to be a legacy builder. He went off on his own and he started his own coaching app. So he had a free webinar tonight thing that he's doing tonight. So I signed up for his tonight at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to jump on there and listen to hear what he has to say. And I might actually get into his coaching app. He's pretty interesting. He's a younger guy that lays it out there for you, and he's not afraid to tell you the way it is. And a lot of people in the Legacy Builder program have been jumping on his thing, and it's a monthly subscription he has. But tonight's absolutely free, so I wanted to get on and listen to his free stuff before I make any decisions. So if I do go live, I might jump on for a half hour or something before that, but I'm definitely going to do that tonight. But like I said, I try to go live in the evenings around 8 o'clock is about what time I jump on.
Okay, I usually do 4:30, between 4:30 and 5 on a daily basis. Tomorrow is my anniversary. I don't know about that, but normally I usually do. And if I don't, I'll put something up. However, just a reminder, everybody, go to my site and put your email in and join for the free webinar. I mean, you have everything to gain and zero to lose. And I don't hound you. Trust me. I don't have the time to, and I don't want to. That's what I love about this business. I don't have to find people. They'll find me with my perfect fit, just like Mike has his perfect fit. So any questions? I keep seeing all these names. Otherwise, I'm going to be hopping off shortly. Mike has his thing to do, and I don't know. These people are asking.
Before I leave, though, Holly, did you figure out how to make yourself moderators yet? I know we talked about that a while back. Okay,
are you kidding? I now learned how to do this. I don't know how to flip the screen still, so there's a lot of things I have learned. I just haven't learned how to flip the screen on TikTok yet, which I will. And when I do, otherwise I show you everything. What?
To be able to mirror it, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you just you can try it now as we talk. Hit your setting button. You see your settings down there?
I don't have my glasses on. They're on the table. Where's my settings? Hang on one second. Is that's up top in the right corner?
No, it should be down in the bottom. What's it say in the bottom?
Edit. More.
Go to more with your 3 buttons. Hit more with your 3 buttons.
Okay, hang on. I hope I'm not. Okay, go ahead.
And your first one, there's a drop down. Your first one should say flip. That would flip the phone. And then the next one says mirror. Touch that toggle where the mirror is, and it'll mirror you.
I am hitting mirror, but did it do it?
Don't hit mirror. Hit the toggle over to the right. There you go. You did it. It flipped. And
All
then
right,
when you want to shut it back
where
off,
are
just
you?
hit the toggle again, and it'll flip it back. Now that's if you're showing like wording that's backwards. If you mirror it,
Right.
it'll reverse it so it's not backwards.
So
But if
I
you
just
want-
hit that,
Yep,
and
there you go. It mirrored, and then you can flip it back. It
is it
bothers-
mirrored to you right now?
Well, yeah. I mean, all it does is flip. Like if you're holding a piece of paper up that shows like your
Oh,
stop, it'll mirror it so it's
shows-
not backwards to people.
It
Now,
shows
if you wanna-
the words.
if you wanna
Or
flip
how,
your-
how do I flip the screen going back and forth?
It's the top one. It'll say flip. The one right above where you were toggling. The one right above it should say flip.
Wait a minute. I don't want to end. Wait a minute. What did I hit? Hang on.
Go
The
back
bottom.
to
You
more.
hit more.
Yep.
Hit more, and
it
then
should
hit
be the very
flip.
first one. It says flip.
Okay, hit flip.
Yeah. Now see how it turns your phone around the opposite way.
Oh yeah. See my kitty? Yeah.
Yep. So that's how
Oh,
you
yeah.
flip the screen to go. You reverse your camera.
And then if I hit the bottom again, flip, it brings it back to me.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Hey guys, we're
So-
never too old to learn, and I apologize if that was bothering anybody, but hey,
Right.
that's the beauty
So
of
what I'm going to do too
1,000 members.
before
We
I get
help
off,
each-
what I'll do too is I'm just going to write in here hi. Okay, see how I come up and I said hi in the bottom with my face? Go ahead and
Yes.
click my face there. And it should give you options. When you click my face, did it pull up like a drop down box there too?
I'm looking at, I can't scroll it up. It won't do anything. It says gifts, LV.1 or member.
Now, I don't think you hit the screen hard enough. Hit my picture again where I put hi. Just touch on my face there.
Okay, wait a minute. Hit your screen where you're on, or no, back where you said hi?
Now, back my little screen right beside the word hi.
Yep, I'm hitting it. Okay.
Did it come up with a screen?
Yeah, it just says Uncle Mike, and then how many followers, and
It doesn't say. It doesn't give you like a drop down. It says moderator or report or block, anything
no,
like
it
that.
just says
You must
it
be
just says
hitting too
this-
far off to the side. Try hit the top of the screen anywhere and get back out of what you were
Okay.
in. Okay, then try it again. Just try touching that real small little part of my face.
the little circle.
Yeah, that has my picture in it.
That's what I keep hitting, and it just says sent one comment. Maybe it's up top. It's not up top.
No, you should usually hit the person. Like, I was going to show you how to make me a moderator and how you can make other people moderators that they can go in and block people if they're bothering you or saying crap and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I tried to block a few people that had some profanity, which I don't
Right.
believe. There's no.
Well, that's how you do it. You got to hit their face, like when their comment comes up with all their bad stuff, right there where their face is and where their comment shows up. If you touch just their face, it should pull something up, and it should allow you to be able to block them or make them moderators or report them. Like the best thing to do is report them first, then do it again, then block them.
I've done
then
the
block
I've
them.
done the report with one guy. I mean, so but I don't know how I got to. But more didn't bring me there. So would it be up in
try,
the circle
try back
on the
down
top?
below. Yeah, try
What?
the three dots again down below, like where you flipped your screen and mirrored your screen. I can't remember. I don't think it's in there. I think you got to hit the person to make them a moderator.
It says flip camera, mute microphone, pause live settings, live gifts, comment.
Okay, go to settings. I think it might be under settings.
Did I say the word settings? I didn't see myself saying it. I said-
Oh, okay.
No, I don't see that. Settings is probably up top. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't want to
Yeah.
bore everybody with my training sessions here, guys. But the bottom line is we all help each other. And that's
Exactly, yeah.
we're all like-minded people, all wanting to grow and build our business. And the same can happen with you. And it's
Right.
one time.
Hey, there's Joe.
That's it.
You know Joe, don't you? Joe jumped in.
Yeah, I adore Joe. Hi, I don't see him, but hi, Joe, if you're
Yeah,
there.
he just jumped in, and he's my dance partner. I'm going to duo him. He did a
I know.
dance today.
You guys do
put out,
great
so I'm gonna-
songs. I did
gonna
one
try
song, but you guys do a great job. And I saw something Mike did today. I chuckled. I thought it was great. I have to
Right.
wear glasses to see the bottom, but I will do that next time. But I got
Actually,
some idea.
you
But I
can you
appreciate
can
that.
if you want, you can invite him right now,
No,
and he might be able to talk you through how to put the moderator on too. He might be better at it than me. If
I
you
don't
invite
see.
him like you did me.
I see. Hello, people, my people. Oh, is that Joe? No, I don't know my. Oh, it is Joe. He didn't. If I click him, can I invite him?
Yeah, the same way you invited me.
No. Well, you had invite on it.
Oh, it come up
Joe.
invite beside it? Or he
Joe
sent a
didn't
request
have
to you,
that.
so he just
No,
sent you a request, so it should come in your phone to invite him.
I see. I sent a request. Who's? Oh, that's Joe. Okay, Joe.
Yeah,
Where's your request?
it should come up on your phone.
It just said I sent you a request, but I don't see where it invites him. Not that one. I know what you're talking about because that's how
What
I
about
got
if you go
you.
down? What about if you go down like where your gifts are and your rows? See where it says multi-guest? You should be able
No.
to hit multi-guest at the very bottom.
Is that the top or the? Wow, I'm an ambassador now. Whatever the heck that means. But anyway, I'm looking.
No, it
I
would be at
don't.
the bottom where you, at the very bottom of your screen, like where your gift box is and where you can send roses to people and stuff. It should be one there. It shows multi-guest.
No, I don't see that. I see enhance more. Maybe it's in more. Let me check.
It's right beside the rose. You see the rose at the bottom of your screen?
I remember I don't have my glasses on. I'm in the pool.
That's like me. I'm leaning forward too.
I'm leaning forward to read the fine print and I don't see it. Somebody
It's at
sent a request. Who's
underneath.
that?
It's at the very bottom.
Oh, Joe. Joe sent a request.
There you go. Yeah, touch that. And
I
then that'll
did.
bring. Yeah, that'll bring them in.
It says reply to Joe, report, block, mute, or translate. I don't want to do any of those.
No.
No, that's the wrong spot. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm trying. I'm learning. I've learned a lot in this business. And the most important part is I've learned how, we got to do usually 3 posts a day, a few minutes a day, and a live. If you hate live, you go faceless because you have countless hundreds and thousands of free ads that
Right.
are all included, as Mike said, copy, paste, and post. And that's
It's
it.
right. It's if you go underneath where you're reading all the comments
Yeah.
at the very, very bottom of your phone, you see the picture of a rose there.
No, I have circles, people, guests. I don't know what that looks like.
See
The
the one that
piece
says
on.
guests,
Yeah,
not the
I
one with the
see.
circles. It look like that has the circles on it, but not the one with the link. The one with the circles, it says guests.
I just hit the thing that says guess where. Who's there? Male lady. No, I'm looking for Joe.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you should be able to see Joe in there, unless you hit the link.
I probably did. Knowing me, I'm learning this, people. Oh, here's Joe. Accept. I
There
think
you
I
go.
did it.
There
my
he is.
And that was in those little circles.
There
Ah,
you go.
hey, everybody. You learn something new
Hello,
every day.
Dolly. Hello, Dolly.
Oh, you're aging yourself and you're younger. And I know that song.
Joe,
Who
you
doesn't
got-
know who Carol Channing is? What the hell?
There you go.
Oh,
Well, hey, listen, Holly. I'm gonna jump off. Joe's on here. He'll maybe be able to get you the moderator thing set up.
okay,
I'm gonna
baby,
go eat dinner. And Joe, before I leave, I'm gonna do I just see the dance you did. I did catch it.
how
So
do I
be ready
stop
to watch for that.
it?
Game on, brother. I wait with bated breath.
Yeah. Joe, do you have your Bluetooth hooked up?
No, I don't. But I always
Okay.
am the one that causes the echo.
Hi,
Always.
Ronald.
Because
Yeah, I
I'm in
don't
and
know
out of
why
lives
it's
all the
happening.
time.
Hi, Reynolds.
Hey, I have to get off too, Holly, and then come back in.
Oh, that's okay.
You're done too? Love you guys. See ya.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna make dinner. And does anybody, thank you guys. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off? Thank you, Uncle Mike. I appreciate it.
Holly, it's been my pleasure. DM me. You can DM me and message me anytime. I don't know why. I know I send you a couple shares every once in a while. You can't get them. I don't know what's going on there. But if you get that figured out and we DM, I'll send you my phone number. So if you ever want to call me, have questions, listen, I'm here to help everybody.
I'll send you mine. If I can't do it that way, I'll find you in the community, and then we can exchange numbers because I'll help you as well. Thank you. I appreciate it.
One more thing real quick. We never finished our conversation. What part of Florida are you from?
I'm not from Florida, but I live on the East Coast, right? Maybe 5 minutes away from the ocean in the middle.
Okay. The reason I was asking, I have 2 cousins that live in Port St. Lucie. I actually worked at the Cape for 7 months at the VAB building. We were doing work down there, so I did a lot of work there. I have an uncle that lives in Kissimmee. I have friends that live in Tampa. I have other relatives that live up by Jacksonburg, so I'm real familiar with Florida.
So Jacksonville is a good few hours north of me. Port St. Lucie is about an hour south of me. Kissimmee is in the middle, and Tampa's 3 hours on the west, on the Gulf Coast. So I'm on the East Coast, 5 minutes from the beach.
Do you know Randy or follow Randy from our community, the business guy?
I know the name, but I haven't. So I would love to
look him up. He's from Vero Beach. He lives down in Vero.
He's my neighbor.
Yes, that's why I said that. Denny's a good guy. Or Denny, listen to me. Randy. His name's Randy, the business guy. He lives down there. He's an older gentleman. He has pizza chain businesses that he runs.
Oh well. Next time you speak to him, tell him about me because we're basically neighbors, next door neighbors.
I will. I'll actually share your profile to him, and I'll put it in the comments because him and I talk to each other a good bit, and I'll tell him that you're his neighbor to make sure he follows you and looks you up.
We're only we're 10 minutes away apart. Seriously.
There you go. Yep.
So,
that's what I figured. That's why I asked.
Okay.
And I heard the train in the background. What train runs on them tracks behind you?
Bright Lines.
Okay, that's a local company. Okay.
No, they just built that goes from Orlando to Miami, and it's super fast. Goes a minimum of 80 miles per hour.
Right, that's the speed trains. Well, I work for the Class 1 railroad down there.
I
ain't I'm not allowed to say the name, but I'm sure you've seen them. They're yellow and blue.
This one's yellow and blue too. Bright Line. I'm saying
ours are 3 letters in dark blue.
Okay. We got them. We're on the lake. I don't know if you could see. We have a lake back there. I don't know if I'm facing the camera right, but we have a lake, and I just got to keep an eye on the little alligators.
Correct.
So far,
yes.
I haven't seen them up close and personal.
Definitely want to do that. But
and I don't ever want to. But I do love Florida. It's just been super hot. That's why I've been in the pool now. But I'm going to make steak pizziola. And if you're ever out this way, Mike, I'm a good cook and baker. So come for dinner. And your friend Randy.
I will. I plan on getting down that way again. Absolutely. So like I said, my cousins and uncles, and I have a lot of people down that way. So I try to make it down there. And the business my son's starting, he actually purchased his machine off of Boss Laser. I don't know if you heard of them. They are actually in Sanford, so right above Orlando Airport, Sanford Airport. They're like 10 minutes from the airport.
I think that's about an hour, but I forget which direction from me. But I know of Sanford.
It's like 45 minutes
from us. I'm just asking.
45 minutes from Orlando.
How long?
45 minutes north of Orlando.
45 minutes north of Orlando. In real estate, when somebody would say, I'm coming from the east, and I'd put them on hold, I'd ask the agents, I was new decades ago, are we north, south, east, or west? How do I give them directions? I could give more of a location. So I stunk at that. I'm better now. I know the north and the south where I live. But swirl me around in another neighborhood, I have to give you landmarks. I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to go eat. I know you want to cook dinner. It was a pleasure. I'll jump on any time. Just invite me. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'll shoot you a message and let you know I can't. But
and vice versa, when you would like, I'll join you too, and Joe, and tell Randy, because we're neighbors.
I'm absolutely going to do that. I'm going to send him a message right now, actually.
I'm trying to read names to say hello to somebody. All right, thank you, Mike. I'm going to be hopping off. Wet, and it's time to go in and start cooking and making dinner because anniversary's tomorrow. So I'll be on.
Well, happy anniversary.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I've known the guy 60 years, only married for 9.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Well, growing up, I would have kicked sand in his face because I didn't like him. But I love him now.
Well,
I was a teeny bopper and he was older. But now it's wonderful.
Well, God bless. Happy anniversary. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. If we get a chance to jump on live together, we'll do it.
You bet. Thank you so much, Mike. And hopefully I remember how to do it with the more. I'll try it.
We'll walk you through it again. No big deal.
First, you have to get on to walk me through
Right.
it. I'm learning. I'm learning to do so many other programs.
Right.
My kids would not know me anymore. But I'll let you go. Thank you so much, Mike. And to everybody that's been watching, I hope we haven't been boring. And definitely, please go to my site and get your free invite for the webinar. That's tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And there will be a replay if you miss it, and then you can watch it at your leisure. Although I hope I explained what MMR, Master Resale Rights, are. And if anybody has a question, please put it in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And I answer your questions because I did this one tonight based on somebody's question. So I will answer your question in a live and go from there. But this is a wonderful company, and I just wish I had it sooner.
Absolutely. And before I jump off, everybody is still in here. Go out, make sure you follow Holly, get your email in her email list, and do your own research. And it's an amazing product, guys. Check it out.
Thank you, Mike. And it's true. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off.
We'll see you later.
You bet. I don't see any questions, just hellos. So anybody has a question, please ask now or put it in the comments, and I will definitely circle back and answer your question. And I'll probably do another live answering questions. So have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.